That's like Apple going to the point of, creating the iPad and the iPhone and iTunes and all of the App Store stuff that they do, and then seriously trying hard to sell vinyl. So the talk today is all about digital banking is only 1% finished. This was the thesis of the company. This is the summation of working in all of those different dark angles of FS to really understand what it is that we need to do. And I was just kind of underwhelmed, if I'm honest with you. Man, we can do a lot more, right? It just sort of feels like we really could be progressively moving the industry so much dramatically further forward at such a bigger pace. So I kind of think digital banking is 1% finished. Like, the fun thing is, if you roll back to, so let's go back to 1990. Okay, so the difference between those two slides is a whole shit ton of money. A really lot of money. Like, about £250 billion was spent between this point and this point, transforming those organizations. Can you imagine the party we could have with £250 billion at least, like collectively? We wouldn't tell anybody, right? So what's clear as an industry trend is there's been quite a significant amount of lipstick applied to quite a lot of pigs. It's kind of getting to the point where the banking experience is so generic in the course of where we're at that it's just one size fits nobody. This is Lloyds Banking Group's website, which is great, it's a website. But fundamentally, the products that are being sold through this website are the same products that have been sold by Lloyds Banking Group for at least 250 years. That's like Apple going to the point of, creating the iPad and the iPhone and iTunes and all of the App Store stuff that they do, and then seriously trying hard to sell vinyl. What we start seeing is most digital transformations within organizations look like this. It is a significant army of people set up. And that's fine if that works in that way, but most organizations require this. Digital fundamentally is a small team sport right now. This isn't about having 100 developers, it's about having the 5 developers who can really deliver on the thing that you're doing. This is the slowest car crash ever, because everybody can see this coming. And there's other industries where, the people talk about Nokia, people talk about, Kodak. They had an innovation space. They were developing new products, so many latitudes to banking. There's no bank that I've come across that doesn't have a shiny innovation center. It's just missing innovation. So when we talk about digital banking only being 1% finished, kind of like the reality of that sounds quite negative, I'm not gonna lie. But really it's more of a point about, actually there being sort of 99% to go in terms of an industry. I fundamentally believe that with everything that has changed in this industry, that actually we've got the potential to really rethink how financial services are delivered to people. Now, for me, that's a huge aspiration, because actually that means we've all got this opportunity to now to go and do interesting things. So really, it's more of a here's to the 99% piece. Fundamentally, it's just about getting shit done now. Thank you very much.